Hey there, Aries. What is up, dude? So, first of all, I'm sorry if things are a little bit out of frame. I have a kitty napping on my lap, so I can't really move. But welcome to your summer reading. So, this is going to be your summer forecast, what you can expect for summer, some advice. We're going to look at overall energy, then love and career, and see what shows up. And yeah, so if this resonates, don't forget to smash the like button for me too, subscribe, comment, share. Anything you can do to support the channel, it does really help. And if it doesn't resonate, maybe check your other placements or any title that calls to you. That probably has a message for you there. And if you're interested in a private reading, the link is going to be down below. If you're interested in a 30% discount until the end of June, you can use the code Happy5K. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram as well. Let's get it. Let's get started. Let's see. Ooh, okay. Well, this is gonna be interesting. Number one, I kind of feel like you may feel lonely. The thing is, I feel like you were already lonely, because I feel like a lot of people could be walking out of your life, and that's why I say that you were already lonely, because those people weren't actually your friends. I do feel like there was some sort of toxicity here happening around you, and that is actually ending. And you may get lonely, yes, you may, but I do feel like at the same time you do have a lot of good people around you as well. So if things do get lonely, don't forget that you have help. Don't forget that you do have people that love you, and that you are loved by the right people, not the wrong people. The wrong people don't love you. Usually they just use you, okay? And they take advantage of the love that you wish they had for you. So I do feel like it may be a little bit tough, but the good part is that I feel like you're gaining a lot of knowledge, a lot of wisdom. You're becoming more selective of your energy and more aligned with who you're actually meant to be, okay? I also feel like when it comes to career, not necessarily that you may have some sort of financial loss or something. I do feel like you could face some obstacles and some challenges, but I actually feel like it's not like, I don't know, like monetary challenges or something like that. I do feel like it could be like problems to solve in a particular product, and it could be solved with the help of a friend or someone that knows more about that subject than you probably do, okay? So if you're faced with a problem, maybe consider asking for help, okay? But let's see what we have here. So for Aries, what can you tell us about Aries summer? What can you tell us about Aries summer? So we do have clean up time. Can you have one more? Back off. Yeah, that's exactly what I was talking about. And look at this. Yeah, ancient wisdom. You're becoming wise. A lot more, a lot wiser than you were before. And with the back off here with the 22, I do feel like you're, again, being very selective about your energy, and you're only giving your energy to stuff that matters, to stuff that align with you. And with the cleanup, some stuff is going away. I do feel like you're gaining a lot of, I feel like you're losing a lot of stuff, but it's not even losing when they are not even meant to be in your life. Try to see everything. I do feel like it may hurt you, because I feel like it was probably people that you trusted. It was probably people that you were relying on. And now you're finding out that you can't really rely on those people. Try to see it as a blessing. I do feel like in the beginning it's not going to be easy to see it that way. But try to remember that anything that walks out of your life, it's either because it's not the right time, or it was never the right time, and it will never be the right time because that person is not meant to be in your life. Okay? But let's pull here some tarot to get some more information. I do feel like for most of you, this is around relationships. But if it happens to be around career, see it has an opportunity to try new things. Okay? Because in this case, you know, sometimes it's just a way of the universe testing us and being like, are you really ready for the abundance? Are you really ready to make things happen? Sometimes it's that, but in this case, I do feel like it's because it's just not your path. I feel like you're being redirected here. Okay? So let's see here from the tarot, what do we have for you? We have the Queen of Wands. You know what I immediately heard? Drama. Yeah. We also have Strength. Six of Swords. Yeah, you see how like the Queen of Wands was like, oh, look at this flame. You see how it's burning you? You should die. You know, it's creating a lot of drama of, oh my God, I have a flame here. The flame shouldn't be here. And I do feel like you have a lot of people like that. That's just creating unnecessary drama in your life. And you're not even caring. You're not even looking at it. You're like, yep, I'm the boss. And I have a lamp. I love it. You know, and because of it, you are moving out of that energy and creating a much better energy for yourself. Let's see what shows up next. What can you tell us more about this? Ten of Cups. Holy cannoli. Wasn't expecting to be that good. And we also have the Hanged Man with the Hierophant. So again, you're understanding what is actually worthy of you. And especially around relationships, you're figuring out, yeah, I can have a commitment with this person. I cannot have a commitment with this person. I can have a commitment with this career. I can make this work, and I cannot stay in this career any longer. This could be a very toxic work environment, for example. And I just feel like you're trying to look at your Ten of Cups, what do you want to create, what the life you want looks like, and you're starting to take the steps towards it. You're gaining a lot of awareness. I really, really love this. And yeah, some things are going to end. I'm glad they do, because they're blocking you right now. All right? So I actually feel like your summer is going to be a lot of movement forward. And with this strong fire energy, it could even happen around, I feel like the true progress could actually happen around Leo season. I feel like until then, you may still be a little bit clouded, not really sure of like what you should actually let go of. But I feel like a lot of the movement forward is going to happen maybe around Leo season. So around relationships, we do have here honeymoon. This is the Six of Swords for me, so we have that Six of Swords twice. And it's all about movement. It's all about walking away. Let's see what else we have. We almost had one. Let's see here. We have, ooh, goodness. We have engagement. Once you actually retreat and you focus on yourself. But I do feel like someone here could be showing up and you're actually, okay, so I just got a message for those of you who are already in a relationship. But for those of you who are not, I do feel like someone here is walking out of your life and you're actually meeting someone new that connects with the engagement energy, with a higher level of commitment energy. For those of you who are already in a connection, I do feel like things are leveling up. Someone here could be getting engaged. Literally, I'm also hearing pregnancy. There's some sort of like movement here in that connection. So I do feel like that would turn really good. I don't think that this relationship that's ending is like a long-term connection. I don't think it's that at all. I do feel like it's either like a friendship or it could be like a situationship, something that you're trying to grow, but it's just a lot of drama. And obviously it could also be around work, but I like this. You're moving away. You're moving away. Let's see here. What else can you tell us for Aries? Fool. And Six of Wands. Oh, and look at that King of Cups. Man, you're having someone that loves you so freaking much. And it does take a little leap of faith here from your side. And again, why I was laughing with this Fool is that you see how she's like, having, in this case it's an amethyst, but it just reminds me of like a wedding ring and someone being like, hey, here, let's get married, you know? So yeah, I do feel like for someone out there, there could be some sort of proposal of any type. Maybe it's just leveling up the connection. But I do feel like once you actually take the leap of faith, boom, Six of Wands. And this is towards new energy. So again, if someone is already creating a lot of drama and things are not working and, you know, it's just being too toxic, that is not the energy, because it's new energy, okay? It's not that it's new energy, it's fresh energy, it's good, it's light, and this energy is going to stay like that for some time, okay? It's not going to change, all right? So this is either a new person, or if you're already in a pretty good relationship, then it's leveling up, all right? So let's see here. And I don't know, I think I just heard someone asking about a past relationship. Let it go. That is the message here. Let it go, okay? I don't know who was asking about that or wondering about that. Let it go. Because that is definitely not for you. And as we talk about past energy, we have recovery here. That is definitely about past energy. And we also have dissipating. So I do feel like some issues from the past could be coming up. And it's that thing that we were talking about in the beginning, that I do think you can have the key by connecting with others. You know, they were trying to figure out the exit. They were trying to figure out, how can I open that door? And they needed to talk to an ancestor to give them the key. And I feel like here, in this case, you may need to talk to, it doesn't have to be like an ancestor. It could just be like a friend. But I do feel like other people here are going to be a very helpful thing, okay? Not when it comes to love. When it comes to love, I do feel like it's you and it's your choices, your decisions, and your actions. When it comes to career, I do feel like the help from another person could really, really be useful. I do feel like you could have a little bit of trouble of asking for help, and especially with this facade energy, I do think that that is something from your childhood that you need to heal. Okay, so take a look at your childhood, and maybe when you were in school, people used you. You would be the one to do the whole work. You know, in group projects, you would be the one to do the whole work. I'm saying that because that's me. I have, like, asking for help for me is very difficult, and I've already understood that in my childhood. It's because of that. So I'm giving you examples that actually are my case. So just try to look back into your childhood and see, what are those blocks? Where did those blocks start? Okay. So we have the Three of Wands, Ten of Wands, and I'm feeling one more. Judgment. Yeah. The second I took the Three of Wands, what I heard is you're already on the right path. It's just a matter of you allowing other people in. And with this Judgment, it's basically just confirming it, where you truly are on the right path. And I feel like what you're creating, what you're doing, the idea you have, what you want to do, what you're passionate towards, that is your life purpose. That is the right path. You're already on it, or already have the idea to get on it. I just feel like you're putting a lot on yourself. And so I feel like summer, it's going to be about rediscovering yourself and figuring out, how can I ask for help? How can I be vulnerable? How can I be open to other people connecting with me and helping me out on this? Okay, because I do feel like you're taking on a lot, and sometimes you may actually go towards the opposite side. And instead of being motivated because, oh, I have so much to do, I have a lot of work, you may actually lose the motivation to work, because it's like, oh my God, it's overwhelming. Like, I have so much to do, I can't do it on my own. But at the same time, I don't want to ask for help. And so I feel like that could actually be something that you may need to face during summer. Okay? But just know, I feel like this is so important. Just know, remember, you are on the right path. that is not something that you should change, that it's not working for you. It's actually working for you. You are doing great. Just allow other people to be there with you, okay? So let's see here. Some final messages and advice for you. Let's see what we have for love. What is the advice for love? It's time to take action. Yeah. Ooh, goodness. A time to give rather than take. Yeah. So really allow yourself to be vulnerable when it comes to love. Again, Fool, take a leap of faith. I do feel like whoever is showing up, it's actually pretty damn good for you. Okay? I see a lot of success in the connection. I do see it going long term. I mean, higher level of commitment right here. I really feel like it could go far. So maybe you do have a little bit of trust issues, especially around this, but it's this connection is worth it. Okay? I almost feel like this person, especially if it's a new person, well, I actually feel like it could go both sides because I'm getting two scenarios, but it's like they either went through the same things where someone was being really toxic around them and they had to let them go, or if you're already in a relationship, this could actually be a friend that you have in common and you're both just agreeing like, no, this is the right thing to do, like, we don't want this type of energy around us, okay? So let's see here. What do we have for career? So we have, ooh, prosperity lies ahead. Yes, it does. And we also have adjustments are required. Exactly. I do feel like you could be getting on this place of a little bit of burning yourself out. So be careful around that. But I mean, prosperity lies ahead. This is happening. Again, you are on the right path. I keep hearing that message. I really feel like you could be doubting yourself a lot. But remember that you are on the right path here. So let's see. Any final messages? Take time to breathe out. We also have, you are good enough. You're very close to achieving your goal. Yes, you are. You are good enough, and I really feel like things are working out for you. You just need to clean things up a little bit. Okay? Yeah. So Aries, this was lovely. I hope it resonated. I hope it helped. If it did, don't forget to smash the like button for me. To subscribe if you haven't already. Again, private readings, they're going to be down below. And that's it. So I will see you next time. Bye-bye.